Good news is we found some really beautiful Japanese wilderness. Bad news is we we got ourselves lost on the wrong side of the mountain apparently.
Maybe we walk down, let's get into Pendulous.
You don't want to walk back up the hill?
They said they're at the car.
So we went down the mountain, through the torii gates, down to a sign that said exit station. This is the road for the exit station. But I think it might be a service road. Here, above a tunnel. This is, can you do the finger thing? That's over where we started. So we walked over the mountain somewhere and over there in the middle of nothing. We can eat those little red berry things and get sick, these things. Drink fresh stream water.
Private tour.
Yeah.
At least using GPS we could walk straight through the mountain if we needed to.
Sounds like some form of civilization ahead. Trains or a factory or something. Lost in Fushimi Inari Taisha.
Found home.
Found
Not
home.
going back.
Wow. My curiosity is piqued, whatever you call it. That looks sick. Must not adventure off trails in Japan. There's some dude's farm down here. Yeah, we're doing the natural survival thing, following the river. Now we've come down to some dude's farm. I can hear lawnmowers. This wasn't in the tourist brochure. I'm glad. This is cool. Looks like there's a clearing ahead with some buildings. Or maybe more garden. Aha! We found torii gate and a motorbike. Not moving. Very random thing to find out here. A scooter and a motorbike. CBR 400R out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that looks like it's been sitting there for ages.
It does look like it's been there a while, doesn't it? Same with the scooter. Look at the moss on the back of the scooter. It has its own ecosystem. Oh, it's a beautiful day. We found a building site actually. Building a Japanese house. How come they can't just come grab us? That goes to Tofuku-ji Temple, Mount Inari.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so that we're gonna walk through 5-7 blocks to get back to them. We're gonna walk through the bush.
Oh, this is steep. Oh my god, it's so steep. Mount Inari. It is so steep.
It's a 45-degree incline.
It's a what?
It's almost a 45-degree incline.
It is a 45-degree incline. Whew. Oh, the cherry blossoms are so pretty. Whew. Damn. I'm not wearing mountain climbing stuff. I've died. Look. I'm literally having to walk on the hectic angle. It's like a 45-degree for sure. It doesn't look like it on camera, but it, wow. Toll gate in Japan is an automated chain that you run over. I'm coming. I'm trying to get my breath back. That's pretty cool.
The bad news is I don't need to go
that way. As in, this is the only path. Well, like I said, you could have told them, meet us on the streets. That's probably the best bet, otherwise we're looking at probably another 45-minute hike. The reason it was so steep, we've walked halfway up Mount Inari, which is kind of behind Fushimi Naritasha. Australian accent there. But yeah, we have to power walk up the hill, but the problem is it doesn't join back onto Fushimi Inari. It goes, so Fushimi Inari is down the mountain through the bush this way, whereas the mountain goes that way. It does probably maybe a 45-minute. It's so steep. Okay. I'm blaming Benjamin for that one. You guys are with me with that. He was leading. Benjamin, stand there for a second. That's the slope.
Me standing up.
Come back up a bit. So you're like, yeah. There you go. Well, that was an adventure. They're very pretty. They're such a pretty flower. This must be like rich people Japan houses. Wow. They still have tiny driveways. At least that guy has a garage. The roads are bigger there. Left or right? Probably shouldn't let you pick directions, but... Wow, that's a different type of cherry blossom tree too. Is that another cherry blossom tree? It is. There's so many different types of cherry blossoms. I don't know if this is just one dude's house, but if it is, holy damn. That is huge. Wow. Might be a business. There was a sign down the back there. No. Just because they have pretty just because they have pretty houses does not mean that they're gangsters. No. No, Benjamin. Some people are just successful. They're Japanese.
They're gangsters.
They do a lot of studying,
Crime
okay?
paid.
Cherry blossom tree. Look at it, isn't it pretty? That's kind of like the first full cherry blossom tree we've seen. Oh look, they knocked the house down, but they left the rocks. Or maybe that's just this guy's backyard. I don't know. Oh, this cherry blossom tree is huge. Wow. Every time I go to film the rain of cherry blossoms, they stop.
Oh, yeah, big one up there, so you might get lucky.
Ooh, are we going that way? Okay. Wow, is this coming out of this guy's house? Camera does cherry blossoms no justice. It is so pretty. Did I get it? It's raining cherry blossoms. Yes! It's like snow, only not cold. So pretty.
Cool.
We hacked him down. Whoa. Oh man. Looking for a sign to come to Japan. This is it. This is your sign. You need to come to Japan. What is it? March, April is Hanami season, so like cherry blossom season. If you want to see any of this, which is amazing, like this is not even it yet. This is the start of cherry blossom season. So we're only getting like the precipice of the beginning of it, but with this in full bloom, wow, it's going to be amazing. We are really lost. I should have been playing Pokemon Go. Could have got my kilometers up. Got some very region specific Pokemon. They're driving? Alright. They may have found us.
Hello.
Getting picked up by gangsters, according to Benjamin. We're at Kiyomizu.
Yeah, it does.
Kiyomizu Dera. Do you get donuts and poppers?
Yeah.
Oh. Koi! First time I've seen koi. They're huge. Poor little guys, they only get to swim around there. Japanese taxis. Yeah, those look pretty. Yeah, they look very nice. Please do not eat here. So many flavors. But there's the Studio Ghibli shop. We came to this place 5 and a bit years ago, and Benjamin, we're gonna go back in there. That's where I got my first coin purse from. I got my little coal charcoal dude from Spirited Away. He was my little purse, the best coin purse ever. Wow, look how busy it is. So this is the Studio Ghibli shop at the back. Just waiting to see when we can walk around the corner. Yeah, this is where you got your chopsticks. There's a cat bus for you, Sam. It does. No mask. That's why they still have it in stock somewhere. Which one you're trying to look? Royale? Oh my god! How can you not buy a Calcifer fry pan?
That's it.
That is so good.
You need to cook eggs on it.
Yeah. That would actually make calcifer eggs. That's so good.
Oh, that would too.
It's
It
awesome.
would make calcifer eggs. It's $24.
Oh, no, just
Yeah. I don't know how. There's a little fluffy cat bus. These. Wow, that's a cool lighter though. Look at that.
Send her a text.
How much are these? Oh, 6 of them.
But you get mystery Pokerosas.
I want either her head or the two wolf
Mononoke?
heads. Mononokes, yeah.
Mononoke will be that one.
Are they random?
I'd say so.
Oh yeah, random dog. Oh, complete luck.
Yeah. That's so cool. Totoro. Oh, he's big. Don't ask me why I just patted a bag. Wow, look at the chopsticks though. Chopstick shops are a thing over here and they are awesome. There are some beautiful chopsticks. Chopstick holders, so these are things like what you rest your chopsticks on. Very cool. Where's Benji go?
This is Nubs, you'll see he's driving.
Yeah. No, Nubs is actually going to be in all my feature videos driving because he's
Yeah.
the main one I was filming.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
You'll see the driving.
That's good.
Yeah, so we're
See
staying
him
out of
ripping his
Studio Ghibli and we bought some things. I don't know. What did you buy, Nubs?
For my niece and nephew,
Oh, cool.
I got them a little red deer from
Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. And also I've got a lucky dip box that will have
Mononoke.
one of their heads.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to let them open it? Or are you going to...
This one's mine.
It's curiosity. Actually, true, lots of trees here. There's a lot of people traditionally dressed around here because it's an older area of Japan that's more like, I think it's a big tourist thing as well. But but you know, it's very beautiful through here. There's a big temple thing, shrine, pagoda up on top of the hill there with big dragons and stuff. So we'll eventually get up there. But as you can see, it is packed. Wow, it smells amazing. I think it's an Instance ice cream shop. That smells so good. They were wearing the traditional shoes. Coin purse, maybe? That's like that's so cool. Yeah.
Actually open up.
Can you imagine getting that confiscated off you at the airport? You're like, oh, that's a sword. You're like, no.
I thought it was just a key ring.
Is that a nail? It is, a nail clipper.
Take the nail clipper with you.
That must not buy a million dragons. What? Do you want to, Benjamin? A golden poo? No neki neko. This is the beckoning cat. Somewhere.
Got some AIDS.
AIDS. Look, it looks like a cherry blossom.
Got a cheap bobbin?
Oh, practice sword.
Yeah.
You would not get through that through
Literally
the
18
airport.
bucks.
$18 for a wooden sword.
Not too bad. It actually feels like half decent. That's all just I'm sad I'm missing out.
Ah, purses. Here we go.
Yeah.
So pretty. Daruma. So if you guys haven't watched my videos before, I have explained with the daruma. So these guys have no eyes. So you make a wish and you colour in one eye, and when your wish comes true, you colour in the other eye. This is the kami face. Kitsune. I love these. They're so cool. So this place here is apparently the best food shop in Kiyomizu. It has a constant lineup, and then we've got all these at the moment. So we are currently here, Okabaya Tofu Restaurant. Kiyomizu Dera Temple. So that one's a really cool one. And there's a whole bunch of temples. It's like maybe 20 temples on there. I think that's what we saw last time. We saw the Yasaka Pagoda. I don't think we visited that one. That's the one that they take the photos at, and you always see the mountain in the background. It's beautiful. Smoothie shop. Harry Potter shop? I'm kidding. Smoothie chocolate. Uji matcha. It's like green tea. Pretty buildings. Apparently retrofitting somewhere else. I think we're almost there. Ice cream! Beautiful, very pretty. Oh wow, these guys are very pretty too. Look at this, Benjamin. They got little white kitsune face masks. We finished our little touristy walk up to the top of the mountain. Saw the gateways, and we didn't go out to that main pagoda, like the big area, mainly because it's so packed at the moment that it's probably going to take about, I don't know, an hour to get in there, and it's going to be packed, so it just takes away from the beauty of it quite a bit. So might come back in non-tourist season or something and check it out. So we've done Fushimi Naritosha, we've done Kiyomizu Dera. I think the next one is an up garage in the local area in Kyoto somewhere. Very pretty. I think what is it? A house? Restaurant? I don't know. It's pretty.